Scan to get cheap games. Welcome, my dear friends, to another episode of New World. Today we step into the mysterious questline called the Last Soulwarden. This journey begins after finishing a lost cause, where Yonas Alazar sends us on a new mission. Our goal is to investigate Adamant Mine and search for clues about the fall of the Soulwardens. This is one of the most lore-heavy quests in New World and connects directly to the heart of the game's story. We'll explore haunting ruins, read the epitaph of the Soulwarden sarcophagus, and face the chilling silence of a fallen order. This is more than just a quest. It's about legacy, mystery, and remembrance. If you love story-driven MMORPG content, you're in for a treat. Get ready for atmospheric exploration, combat, and lore like no other. Let's dive straight into The Last Soulwarden.
Welcome to Oxborough, traveler. I hope you've brought coin to spend and goods to trade. We're always open. Whatever services you seek, you will find in Oxborough. I guarantee you that. All types for hire. What manner of person do you seek? I have to say, it is a very specific person. And frankly, one that no one has ever asked for. You're the first. But I did see him not long ago. He's quite, balmy, you know? And I'm not sure if he's for hire. Constable Messiah often humors him with conversation. Ask her about him.
Oi, you're not Riker. Better looking than that old horse-faced lout you are. But look at what you bring. The people of this settlement need this food more than ever. You've done us a great turn, getting more sustenance into the settlement. The gap between the rich and the poor grows steady here in Everfall. As for the rich, though, the noble families. There's old money, the Publius, Sharma and Ayad families. And then there's new money with the Sacco and O families. They run this town with their coin and have plenty to spare. Well, the rich fancy their fashions. The finer the better. The hides of midnight wolves are highly prized. If you could acquire some from their den, I could turn them into fine coats. We'd share the profits, of course.
Step right up! Step right up! For a showdown you will never forget. 2 teams enter, and after a clash of skill and brutality, a team emerges victorious. Are you courageous enough to brave the arena? What is the arena? Why, it is in the grand tradition of my motherland of Rome. It is a battle spectacular of 2 teams going head-to-head in combat. It requires skill, coordination, and an unshakable mettle to participate.
Ah, always good to welcome a guest to Oxborough, and one who appears to have means. The signs are auspicious today, you know. Whatever you came to our fair city looking for, I'm happy to help. You've only to ask. You're looking for Yonas, really? That is a rather outlandish notion. Are you a long-lost relative? Caretaker? He's quite far gone, I'm sorry to say. Comes through town now and then, often raving about corrupted. I've asked him to bring his concerns to me, to avoid worrying anyone, of course. In Oxborough? Don't be absurd. This city was founded by the Roman legions centuries ago, including yours truly, and my valiant husband, Centurion Mesha. In all this time, the city has never fallen. Yonas means well, but his fears are unfounded. That said, I don't know where he is. Ask Atticus at the inn, he'll know.
If you're here to request a ballad dedicated to your family's glory, you'll have to get in line. Half of Oxborough is acting on that craze just now. Or perhaps you're looking for something a little more nuanced. Do tell. Oh, you're a friend of Yonas. How marvelously charming. I always worry after him. Quite lonely, the old man, but he likes it that way. Oh, I've offered to let him stay in my proprietor's guest suite, but he prefers his little hut on the pond north of the city. You'll find him there. Good luck.
I would ask you to walk softly, but the fish are already wise to me. Travel on, stranger. Ah, but you are familiar. Two voices, one mind. Yes, we've spoken before. What brings you to my hover? Oh? Did I abandon you, or did I just walk ahead? I walk a great deal, you know, and sometimes my memories stay behind. I recall a path you started to follow, but it was one I've already trodden. Me? A Soulwarden? No, that could not be. It is such a pretentious-sounding name. And the Soulwardens are all gone, lost, corrupted, who knows? There is a tower not far. Go get your answers there, for I have none left.
I've gone and spoiled everything. Absolutely everything with my clumsiness. Have you also come to laugh at me? Everyone! After what I've done? In my clumsiness, I knocked over and shattered Grandmother's favorite vase. It was irreplaceable. A family heirloom from the old world. Now, I'm all alone. My family cannot tolerate such a misstep. They sent me to get something of equal value, or to never return home again. There might be valuable relics in Arcturus, but I'm scared to death of the Guardians. Can you help?
history is filled with stories of failure. But ours will end in triumph. I promise you. Join me and we will achieve victory.
We are falling back to the tower. On all sides, the corrupted come for us. Our lines of defense are broken. Our compatriots flee. Those who could cover the distance have come to this ancient place seeking shelter. We are preparing fortifications. We will make our stand here. I do not think it will be enough. They have broken through. We no longer have means of escape, but we were able to seal the upper floors of the tower. Even now I can hear them battering against our barrier. We have rationed our food and supplies, our weapons. They will not last much longer. Sleepless nights are evident in flames. The Soulwardens search my but I will not show you. Supplies are exhausted. The tower shutters under their assault. There is nowhere else to go. Soon, they will ascend the stair, and all will be lost. They beg me to run, to preserve the Order's future. I will not be the last Soulwarden. I will not abandon my post.
Look at that! What a beauty! This will definitely get me back in Grandmother's good graces. You've saved my life, friend. But on second thought, I should make certain this is what I think it is. Reading! I've always had my nose in dusty old books. Maybe there's some opportunity in my earlier misfortune and my hobbies will finally earn my family's respect. I'm off to find a scholar who can tell me more.
You have been to the tower then, have you? The ghosts of my fellow wardens call from there, demanding that I remember pain, sadness, regret. I have stemmed the waters of memory for many years, but the dam is breaking. I will tell you what happened. We were not the first to stand against the corrupted. Heroes of a lost age once harnessed the magic of the ancients to defend Aeternum. Delving into a tomb of legend, we found the ancient rites those heroes employed, and the Soulwarden Order was born. Harnessing the ancient magics, Romano blessed us with a bulwark against corruption's influence. But this gift came at great sacrifice. We would never be the same again. Our newfound powers carried us to many victories. I began to believe we could actually vanquish the corrupted. But the Crimson Sorcerer was a wily foe. He learned our secrets and exploited them. One by one, my fellow wardens became corrupted. The Tower of Arcturus is where we made our stand. In a final act of desperation, Constanza and I would leap from the heights. But in the end, I was alone. I have tried to honor the memory of my fallen friends, but the memories are too much. I am no longer a Soulwarden. There are no Soulwardens anymore. There now. My story is complete. And you know the truth of who and what I was. End of my failure. I truly am the last. All that the Order was, all that it will be in this decaying mind of mine. I am sorry. You have come to me seeking a way to fight the darkness within. But I have nothing to offer. That is a terrible idea. The process required to harden one's soul against corruption demands a sacrifice. You cannot imagine. The days of the Soulwardens are done with. And I have a great deal of fishing to do. Even if you were to pursue such a foolish notion, you would need to forge a weapon capable of combating corruption. And that would be difficult indeed. The angry earth is no longer generous with its seeds of power. There was once a huntress in these parts. An unfriendly and elusive sort. She spoke on the angry earth's behalf. You might ask about her in Oxborough. But getting her to give you a living seed, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Just feel how plush these pelts are. They're bloody perfect. The noble families will be happy as a rabbit in a carrot field. Nice doing business with you, friend.
And that completes our journey through the last Soulwarden quest in New World. We uncovered the truth hidden in Adamant Mine and read the final words etched upon the Soulwarden sarcophagus. Meeting Yonas Alazar again to conclude this storyline brought closure and set the stage for the next chapter. This quest really captured the spirit of New World's lore, blending mystery with epic exploration. I hope you enjoyed every moment of this cinematic walkthrough. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and comment your favorite part below. Subscribing and hitting the bell helps me bring you even more story-driven adventures. Your support, whether through watching, commenting, or donations, keeps this channel alive. Thank you for being part of our amazing gaming family. Until the next adventure in Aeternum, stay safe, stay strong, and keep exploring. Scan to get cheap games.